everyone, I'm Ingrid Espinosa from Advanced 4, and today I'm going to present my poster talking about cultural facts and tradition around the world. It's important to say to you that I was focused in the countries that are in the other part of the world because as we know, we are so close from the American countries, and it's easier to know their traditions or cultural facts. And that's the reason because I just selected countries that are located in the other part of the world. We are going to start with Spain. We know Spain because it's a very festive country. The Spain has the Flemish dance and the bullfights, but we have to know other facts like this. I found that the Spanish are well known for being loud and friendly. If you happen to visit Spain, don't be surprised if a girl kisses you twice, once on one cheek and once on the other cheek, to introduce herself. It's the Spanish way of saying hello. Our tradition is that shake the hand of the other person or just say hello. But here in Spain, and I think that in other countries from Europe, they love to kiss the person when they are saying hello. And I found it that they are very low people, and it was difficult to me to believe it because they look so serious sometimes, so it was interesting. The next country is France, and we have people tend to enjoy a cheese tasting plate accompanied by a good red wine after meals. Oh, and remember, if you are drinking a red wine and want to change to white wine, please don't pour it in the same glass without cleaning it beforehand if you don't want to be the laughing stock of the party. They are very picky with that kind of thing, so it's better that you clean the glass to be a polite person, if we call it like that. We know France because they have the Eiffel Tower, and it's like a dream to travel to that, but it's curious to know this kind of things. The next one is Italy, and I was surprised. I didn't believe it too much, but I found that Italians are very superstition, and for them, nuns and ambulances are associated with death. So if you go to Italy and say that some people get scared if they see ambulances go by, don't be scared you too. They are superstitious people. So relax it and just continue your walk. And also, Italy loves to eat a lot of pasta. They have a fascination with the pasta, and I think they are good made in pasta. The other countries that I selected is Russia. In Russia, you receive a like stamp if you accidentally step on someone's foot. Why? This is because Russians do that to avoid future conflict with this person. I think that it is because people don't want to be so rude, so they prefer to avoid this kind of conflicts because of full things. So it's important, don't be scared if you get this like stem. Just go away and be careful when you're walking. The other countries that I selected is Asian countries, such as China, Korea, Japan. A sign of approval and appreciation of someone's cooking is to slurp the soup loudly. It's rare because, I don't know, for me, this is rare, very rare, and I don't think that is a polite thing. But, and in the video that the teacher gave us to answer the quiz, we saw a very interesting fact with the food like this. So I think that it's very important to know this kind of things when we are traveling around the world to avoid conflicts or unexpected surprises. And the last country that I selected is Japan. I think that this fact is curious because our tradition, our way to do it here in Mexico is so different. Pay attention to this. Don't blow your nose loudly because it is considered very rude. So if you need to clean your nose while you are in the line of the rising sun, do it in privately or turn your back to your companions before doing it. And remember, do it quietly if you want to avoid offending anyone. As I was saying first, in Mexico we do this in different way. For me, it's nasty when the people slurp in the street, and I don't know why the people do it, but we are very familiarized with this. And for the last thing, talking about cultural facts around the world, I selected 4 facts that I consider like a little bit fun facts. About talking about flags, it's rare or curious that only 2 countries use purple in their national flags. The flag of Nicaragua features a rainbow in the center that includes a band of purple, while the flag of Dominica boasts a picture of a Cicero parrot, a bird with purple feathers. So this element make them the only 2 flags in the world that use the color purple. If I didn't found this, I continue thinking that many other flags use purple, but we never know. In South Sudan, in North Africa, just gained its independence from Sudan in 2011, which currently makes the youngest country in the world. It's interesting, no? The rest is Sweden, that it's estimated that Sweden has more islands than any other country. And in the final, it's California. California is home of the art show capital of the world. I expected that you enjoy these cultural facts and tradition around the world, and thank you.